Hey y'all, it's me Hetty, and I'm trying to feel better and get some videos out for y'all. So, of course everybody's thinking about Thanksgiving right now, and I have a really good, I'll probably say this in the video, I'll probably have a really good, somewhere in this video from the upper right corner will be my sweet potato casserole. That's a great Thanksgiving side. It's just like a classic Southern style, but I omit the marshmallows in it. You can put them in there if you want to, but this is how I do my sweet potatoes now. I don't do them in the oven anymore. For the last couple of years I've been doing them in the crock pot, and I'm successful every time. So let me show you how I do it. Hopefully this video will be short and sweet. See what I did there? Okay, here we go. I have, this time around, it's not always the same, but this time around I have 6 sweet potatoes, and I want to tell you, always try to keep them relatively as close as possible to the same size, because you want them to cook evenly in the crock pot. Okay, it's not even like if you're wrapping them up and doing them in the oven. You can just leave the big one in a little longer, but this you want them to all get done at the same time. So anyway, I've got 6 I'm going to do. Now I just simply lay them in here. You can maybe do a second layer, and I am going to have one on top, and I'll probably come through about midway and switch a bottom with this one right here, but they'll probably all just get done. And y'all, that's it. I don't put any water in the bottom. These are still wet. That'll help a steam process. And of course I'm going to put my lid on here and turn it on high for 3 to 4 hours. You check it after 3 hours, or you can do it low for 6 to 7 hours. And again, your crock pot's different than mine. Your sweet potatoes are different than mine. Yams, whatever. So anyway, if you want an amazing Thanksgiving side, now we love to have these with pork chops. So this is not Thanksgiving. This is just for supper tonight. You can take these. If you look, and somewhere up in the corner, I'll put a link to my praline video topping sweet potato casserole with the praline topping. It is so good, y'all. And it's with or without marshmallows. That's up to you. I do mine without. I know I'm interrupting this video, but please, please, I need some help with the channel. YouTube algorithm, I have told y'all this, it is bad. I'm not even breaking 100 views on some of my videos. I'm in my 9th year. When I first started, I was getting thousands, but only in this last year, something has happened. Something has changed, and I just found out today for creators that they're changing their search engine again, which is going to hurt some creators, I have a feeling, like me. But anyway, if y'all like this channel, if you like my content, please help me out here. I can't even seem to get to 20,000 subscribers. It's kind of depressing, y'all, because I really work hard on these videos for y'all. And like I've told y'all in the past, even when I'm not filming a cooking video for y'all, I'm constantly researching. And y'all know I've had a really bad bout of health from the last couple of months. It's been very, very bad. But I am slowly on the mend. I'm still very tired, don't have my energy, but I am feeling better. So I am going to slowly, I got to try to work on Vlogmas. I don't know if I'll make that mark, but I'm sure going to try to do Vlogmas this year on YouTube. Okay? Please like and subscribe. And I desperately need to get thumbs up. Back to the video now. Thank you. But anyway, this is short and sweet. It's going to go on high, in my case, in between 3 and 4 hours. When I can pierce it with a fork and it's soft, it goes right in. They're done, of course. Then I can cut this off. This, I'm trying to tell y'all, you can make this ahead. It also frees up your oven. So that's it. These are on high. I'll bring you back and give you my time. But again, you're going to have to go through it a couple of times, then you'll know. So this is one of my things I do make ahead for Thanksgiving, because I could make this and they're going to be easily good. I can just skin them after they're cool. You know, that skin slips right off. Put them in a bowl, cover that, and refrigerate them until I need them for the casserole, if that's what I'm going to make with this. So this is an amazing Thanksgiving side. I'm not going to give you the casserole recipe because, again, that's a separate video. I'm just showing you I no longer bake my sweet potatoes. I do them in the crock pot, and you can too. So I'll bring you back when they're fork tender. Ooh, y'all. Num, num, num. Okay. The moment of truth. It's been about 3 hours and 20-ish minutes. I checked them already. You can probably see my fork marks. They are all just done to perfection, just the way I love them. Love them tender. All I did is just kind of flip one once about an hour ago. They were actually, I probably didn't even need to do that. So anyway, look, I guess I'm gonna grab him because he's on top. Let me make you one. Now this is anytime sweet potato. Of course you can let these cool, peel them, put them back in, and you could make my recipe in the crock pot if you wanted to. Now it's not I would still toast pecans and all that. But anyway, look at this sweet potato. I'm gonna cut it for you. Let me move this back some. Let's get this plate where you can see it. You see that? I hope so. I'll try to make it that way. All right. And here's how I do mine. I'm just gonna cut him right here because he's so nice and tender. And he's hot. I'm gonna split him just like I would a baked potato. Ooh, look at that. Give it a little fluff, just a little twist of the fork. Oh gosh, these are so good for you guys. All right, then I'm coming in. I'm gonna come in with just a little salt. Using my salt crystals, you can just use regular salt. And my favorite, if I don't spill everything, brown sugar. Yes, folks, I make my own brown sugar, and you can too. I'll put a link somewhere up in the upper right-hand corner. Look at that. We just sprinkle just a little bit of brown sugar on there. Go back in with the fork, move it around. Maybe a little pepper if you really want to be wild. You can skip the brown sugar and just put salt and pepper on it. It's amazing like that too. But, you know, it's Thanksgiving week, so I went with brown sugar this time. But anyway, guys, this is just num, num, num. Amazing. I know I was messy with that sugar, but y'all, that is good. And that's how I've been doing them for the last couple of years. Don't do them in the oven anymore. Don't have to mess with foil, none of that stuff. So anyway, y'all. Oh, yeah. So good. This is so good. We eat sweet potatoes all year round. And I'm going to tell y'all, if you've been with me a long time, you know when I was having all that gallbladder last year, and it was so severe, sweet potatoes saved me. I couldn't eat a whole lot, but sweet potatoes would go through my system okay, and it was somewhat of a relief. So there you have it. So trust me, try it this way. Just try it once. And y'all saw the size of my little sweet potatoes. They weren't little and they weren't huge. And it took about 3 hours and 20 minutes on high. And again, I always have the instructions down below. So just check below and then you can do it too. I think if you try it once, you'll never go back to the oven. There's no reason to. Free that oven up for a pie. I'm gonna go eat the sweet potato. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.